Why was my paycheck short $400? Because my boss signed me up for a holiday fund without asking. I work at this small office doing data entry. My boss Kevin seemed pretty decent when I started. He always talked about how we're like a family there, which should have been a red flag, but I needed the job. Every Friday, I check my bank account like it's Christmas morning. I know exactly what my paycheck should be after taxes, $1,247. I've been doing this job for 8 months, same pay every single time. But last Friday, I logged into my account and saw $847. My heart dropped. I counted 3 times thinking I was losing my mind. Nope, $400 just vanished. I marched straight to Kevin's office and knocked on his door. He was eating a bagel and scrolling through Facebook like he didn't have a care in the world. "Hey Kevin, my paycheck is short by $400, I said, trying to stay calm. He looked up with this confused expression like I was speaking another language. Short? No, that's not possible. Payroll is automated. I pulled out my phone and showed him my bank balance. Look, it's $400 less than usual. That's when he got this weird smile on his face and snapped his fingers. Oh right, the holiday fund. I signed everyone up. It's this amazing program where we take money from your check and then give it back as a Christmas bonus. Pretty cool, right? I stared at him for a solid 10 seconds. You took $400 from my paycheck without telling me? It's for your own good, he said, going back to his bagel. Trust me, you'll thank me in December. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Kevin, I need that money now. I have rent due Monday. He shrugged like it was no big deal. Well, you should have budgeted better. The fund is locked in now. Can't change it. I went back to my desk fuming. $400 might not sound like much to some people, but that was my grocery money for the month. I called my landlord and had to beg for a 3-day extension on rent. I felt humiliated, but then I started thinking, if Kevin could sign me up for things without asking, what else was he doing? I spent my lunch break going through every policy document I could find. That's when I discovered something interesting. According to company policy, any payroll deductions over $50 required written consent from the employee. I also found out that Kevin had been bragging to other managers about his brilliant holiday fund idea. Apparently, he was planning to invest the money and keep any profits for himself. The Christmas bonuses would just be our original money back, but he'd pocket whatever he made from investing it. I printed everything out and walked to the HR department. Linda, the HR lady, took one look at the documents and her face went pale. "He did this to everyone?" she asked. "Looks like it," I said. 23 employees, $400 each. That's over $9,000. Linda immediately called Kevin's boss, who called his boss. Within 2 hours, Kevin was in a conference room getting screamed at by 3 different managers. I could hear it through the walls. The next Monday, I got an email saying the holiday fund was being terminated immediately, and all money would be returned with our next paycheck. But the best part was the second email that came an hour later. Kevin had been fired for unauthorized payroll manipulation and potential embezzlement. His replacement started the following week, and she actually asked us before making any changes to our paychecks. Revolutionary concept. I got my $400 back plus a formal apology from corporate.